revelations to my guests here. Most of you here, you know the impact that we have made to our community, to humanity, to our society. But new members don't know. And then our guests also do not know. And so we want to use this occasion to highlight a few. So when they grab the microphone, they know exactly where we are coming from and what we have been doing. Pastor Emmanuel, please come first. You and your wife. Please stay behind. I will invite you one at a time. He is speaking. Emmanuel, to appreciate where you are coming from, tell us where you are now.
So currently,
use the microphone.
I am a commercial hub manager with one of the leading financial institutions in Ghana, Fidelity Bank Ghana Limited. A Commonwealth Executive MBA holder from KNUST, a Bachelor of Commerce degree holder from University of Cape Coast, and an Advanced Diploma degree holder from the Chartered Institute of Management Accountants, UK.
And currently in ministry, what do you do in Royal House Chapel?
A pastor of Royal House Chapel. I am the national coordinator for all our campus ministries across the nation. I am also a co-host to the internationally acclaimed marriage counseling and family life series on Powerline TV with the Premier Lady, Mama Rita Crunchy Ankra, Reverend Mrs.
Why do you do the things that you are doing? Why are you so passionate and enthused about this God of this house?
I have always maintained the opinion that I am sold out to God and I'm sold out to this vision. But for the vision of Royal House Chapel, the compassion that the man of God has for the needy in this nation, I and my family would have been struggling and probably will be one of the very poor in this nation. Reason, I grew up in a family of 7, living in a single room in Kopevi. I was actually hawking where Apostle General grew up.
You don't need to bring that. You don't need to bring that. I left Kopevi many years ago. Kopevi is a very small village. The Google will never be able to take you there. If you Google Kopevi, it will never show. It will show red. It means that Google doesn't recognize that village. So that's why he was born with his mother, father, with 6 other siblings. The beginning was a struggle.
It was a struggle.
And your education was in danger.
It was in danger.
Explain.
As at primary 5, I was always at the bottom of my class. Reason is there was no peace to study and there was always hunger in the house. Together with my siblings, we struggled until 1997 when my father heard the Apostle General on radio, Joy FM, and directed us to Royal House Chapel, then IBWC at Kokomlemle. Ladies and gentlemen, that was when the entire family was led to Christ Jesus.
Following that, your father heard that there was a scholarship foundation and that brilliant children were being helped to go to school. When did you encounter this scholarship?
This was in primary 5. When my father led us to the church, and through the process, the Apostle General and Mama Rita granted us scholarship. I started receiving scholarship that gave me some confidence in class. From that same year I was awarded a scholarship, I started moving up the ladder in academics. From the bottom, I ended the next year among the top 4 in my class. And I remained the top in my class and my school till I graduated BECE. Went to Odogono Senior High.
BECE is junior high.
Junior high. Went to Odogono Senior High School. The church continued granting this scholarship where I finished my business studies with 6 A's across my 8 courses.
From there to University of Cape Coast, Bachelor of Commerce.
Yes,
and you made a second class upper.
Yes, sir.
Were you still enjoying scholarship-wise at Cape Coast?
Throughout University of Cape Coast, I remained on the scholarship of Royal House Chapel. But for that scholarship, I wouldn't have been able to enter university because even registration fee for the SSCE, the church had to step in for me to register to sit for that exams, gain admission to UCC, where I remained on scholarship till I graduated. And Apostle General personally made sure my residential user facility fee throughout my 4 years was also taken care of.
You being a firstborn, you opened the door. What is the social standing of those behind you academically right now? Those of your members of your family.
So the next two after me went through technical and vocational education, and the final two of my siblings just graduated, one from Accra Technical University, the other from the whole Technical University. But for the scholarship that we started with, the academic status, the social status of my family would have been nothing to write home about. And here we are celebrating the goodness of the Lord and the compassion of this great man who is being honored internationally here in Ghana.
Ladies and gentlemen, a product of our social intervention, a product of our influence, a product of our services to humanity. From nowhere, today he's a bank manager. He's an award winner 3 times. You have been awarded the best
branch manager
of his bank 3 times. And they're married to a beautiful girl, and together they have 2 children. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Emmanuel Tsivape, let's honor him.